What's going on, everybody? This is KQKC BOXING NETWORK, and welcome to another edition, a Friday edition of Boxing Network. Now, of course, we're going to be talking about Bozy Ennis, James Toney, what they had to say about Shakur Stevenson. Ain't all peaches and creamy. And Bozy Ennis, he rocks with Shakur. But he about to tell the truth. He's telling the truth. And also, James Toney, he's old school. And you know what he got to say. So while you hit that like button, let's get busy, y'all. What it do? Let it do what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. Once again, I'm KQKC BOXING NETWORK. And this is Freaky Friday, baby. Yes, sir. Welcome to the network, y'all. All right. Yes, sir. We're going to be talking about a little bit of this. We're going to talk about a little bit of that. All right. But first of all, when you're going to talk about Mayweather, I already talked about Mayweather. All right. But I'll talk about it for you. Okay. I'll talk about it for you. All right. We already talked that. We already done that. But it's okay. We can do that. Okay. I'll do that for you. Just hit the like button, all right? And show your love, all right? Show your love in the Cash App, Super Chat, all right? I appreciate you, all right? Now, first of all, let's see who all in the building, and we're going to get started, all right? Yes, sir. Your wish is my command, all right? So just throw it out there. If y'all want me to talk about a specific subject that I know about, let me know. Let me know. I'm here. I ain't going to bite, and I ain't going to lie either. So anyway, we got my man RP. Is up in here. New Jersey, stand up. Wow. What's going on? A belated birthday boy. All right, what's going on? All right, man, you didn't do the shuffle last night, did you? Huh? I mean, you didn't have a long night last night, did you? You didn't wake up and say, God damn, who is this? But good to see you, brother. All right. Yes, sir. All right, my man Eugene Johnson is up in here. That's my guy right there, y'all. That's my guy. All right. Salute to him and his brothers. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, my man Donnell Clark Bay is up in here. What's going on, Donnell? How you feel? My man Nee is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Happy Friday. Yes, sir. It's a happy Freaky Friday, baby. That's right. That means y'all got the weekend off. All right, yes, sir. Glennis, I see you, baby. All right, yes, sir. You want to talk about Floyd Mayweather? Well, I hit on that real fast before I get started. Okay? Yes, sir. All right, now, who else we got in here? Jumped on me. Well, I see you, Night Rider. I see you up in here. My bad, telling on myself. No, that's okay, Glennis. All right, that's all right. I'll get on it. Yes, sir. JD, what's going on with you? All right, yes, sir. Anthony Johnson is up in here. What's going on, AJ? What's going on with you, brother? Man, I appreciate you, baby, for all you do. All you do, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, fam? Keep it real on these ninjas. You know damn right I am. Oh, wow. James Brody, what's going on, baby? All right, salute to you. Mr. Artrusic, A up. Oh, A down, baby. What's going on with you? All right, yes, sir. All right. Let me see. I think that's about it. All right. I appreciate everybody that came in thus far. I want to say, too, thank everybody that came in, not my regular people, people that have been looking or whatever. We did 7,000 views on one stream yesterday. 7,000 on one stream, and almost 500 on the other one. So, KQ, I must be doing something right. I think they want to come and listen to the truth. I guess they want to hear the real shit over here. All right, yes, sir, Vaughn. My man Vaughn, I'm Green here. It's up in here. What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. Man, now, let me say this for my man Glennis. All right. Yes, we talked about Floyd Mayweather. We talked about Floyd Mayweather, how he's suing Showtime and Steven Espinosa. Now, I'm not going to take that for what it's worth. What's up, Rod Walker? What's going on, baby? I see you. But I will say this. Floyd was the type of fighter that had to spend his wealth and let you know he wealthy. He like to be seen. He like to be seen. He want to let everybody know he's the richest man in the fucking room. Well, that came back and bit him. It's called a Nigerian company where he was been making appearances. Well, he didn't do that. So guess what? They sued his ass. And guess what? They won. They won. And then, he also want to get some jewelry, just like Tank did on consignment, right? But see, on consignment, you got to pay it later, just like paying a credit card. Okay, I'm going to buy this bike or whatever, and I'm promised to pay it back. Well, Floyd say, oh, fuck them. I ain't paying nothing back. So they took him to court, and he lost. They won. Then, all of a sudden, oh, baby, I'm suing Al Heyman and Steven Espinosa and a Showtime. But when the lawsuit come in, it only got Steven Espinosa name on it. And who? Showtime. Al Heyman name is not on it. You see? So I'm not going to take that for its worth. I think that Floyd trying to get some money up and trying to help his debts. That's what I think. Because nobody wants to see them damn exhibitions no more. And I hate it too. I hate it. I really do. Because Floyd was one of the GOATs. All right? He was one of the GOATs. But you got to be careful with your money. Now, and I'm not saying this is a frivolous lawsuit. I'm not saying that. Because maybe they did rip his ass off. I don't know. Because remember, he can't read. You know? Well, now he probably can, but I'm just saying. But still in all, I think it just, Floyd just pissed off that he run out of money. He can't flex. But like I said the other day, when you weren't here, Glennis, sell one of them damn cars. You said you got the third car that ever been made in the country, no, in the world. Sell that bitch. Sell it. That's what you need to do. So that's what I think about that. Al Heyman, don't mention my name no more, Floyd. You know that, because you know how I help you out, Floyd. I got your ass out of that contract with Top Rank. Y'all remember Top Rank, right? Well, Floyd, he didn't come out of his pocket and bought his contract out. No, Al Heyman did that. Al Heyman put him where he at today. So, no, I ain't going to sue the Godfather. No, I ain't suing Al. So that's what I think about that. Okay? That's what I think about it. I think that Floyd Mayweather, much as I enjoyed his fights, much as I enjoyed the Pretty Boys Floyd stage, as much as I enjoyed the Floyd Money Mayweather stage, he full of shit. Okay? Common sense. That's what I want to hear. Oh, yeah. Yep. So, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it, Glennis. I'm not buying it, my brother. But I'm glad that you asked me that. So, hopefully that answers your question, you know, because I ain't buying it, you know. So, now, I like Al Heyman. I think he's done a great job in boxing and for boxing. But everybody ain't perfect. Everybody ain't perfect, okay? So, you know, Floyd was probably okay with it at that time, but now his ass run out of money. Hey, welcome to the Girl Collection Club. Huh? Welcome to the Girl Collection Club. What I tell y'all the other day? You know, the ones that stripping and got C-sections in their stomach. Oh, wow. All right, let's get started, okay? Trill Skill, baby. I see you, man. What's going on with you? All right, that's your girl Bell out. What's going on with you? I see you. Oh, Nissy in here. What's going on? Quick. Good show last night. I caught a tail end of it. I was just getting in. I was trying to get on. I just can't get on that. I don't know why. I'm going to have to call quick on a Wednesday and she's going to have to walk me through it because I'm having the hardest time getting on her show. Don't know why I did it before, but I don't know. All right, let's get busy, all right? Let's get busy, y'all. All right, like I said earlier, all right, James Toney. He had a lot to say. Now, let me set this up for you all. Shakur Stevenson been getting a lot of press, okay? Much press he ever got. And now, do he deserve it? Yes. Did he fight a good fight Saturday night? Yes. To his ability. Now, let's not get fucking carried away, okay? Let's not get so high and fucking mighty. Let's just tell it like it is, all right? Let's just tell it like it is. Now, James Toney, these not my words. This is James Toney words. And y'all know James Toney. Y'all know how he fights. Y'all know what he brings to the table when he in that center and when he in that square circle. And now, James Toney said, look here, I'm old school. I think he was a bit boring. I went to bed after the 4th round. What he need to do is put some combinations together. I'm reading it off because I didn't say it. He said it. So that's why I'm reading it off. He need to put some combinations together, and he need to get some dog in him. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. He is not no killer. He don't have that mindset. Do you know that Shakur Stevenson threw more jabs than power punches? He tripled on the jab. When I say better on the jabs, that's all you're going to see. Hello? Huh? There you go. Huh? There you go. Yeah? James Toney, a fool. I fell asleep. Yeah, he said he fell asleep, right? Now, I had to go back and listen to it twice, right? Because James Toney, hold on. I need to get one of these guys out of here for a minute. Right? Don't be cyber begging. All right? I'm not begging cyber. I'm begging for your mama. All right? Her price went up. Her price was 25. Now she wants 35. How? God damn it. Somebody help me pay to get your mama. All right? Because she's a fine ass. Okay? How about that? Can you help me out? Send me a super chat or cash out. All right? Please do that. Okay? I'm begging to see your mama. All right? Because her ass is fine. She was at the high school the other day. How come I can't get none? Punk ass out of here. Shit. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Boxing for life? Yeah. Stop hating. Stop hating. Stop hating. Or BF or Blue Blood, one of y'all fans is over here hating. All right? So let me know when your mama's ready. Okay? And you send me the cash out. Then I'll bust her cherry. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. Now, as I was saying, James Toney, I had to go back and look at that twice. All right? I had to go back and look at it twice because, listen, James Toney don't speak very well. Okay? He doesn't speak very well. Because, see, he got a lot of blows inside his head. And these are the reason why these guys today, they fight like that. But if Shakur Stevenson is a technical fighter, he shouldn't have to worry about that. Now, let me talk about this now. It's called chances. It's called chances. What's up, Derek Gable? What's going on with your brand King Falcon? It's called taking chances. He doesn't take chances. What's up, Zach? He doesn't take chances. And that's what a lot of people are saying. Now, this is going to die down probably by the end of the week. The weekend. But still in all, James Toney has said this yesterday. Now, Bozy Ennis. Oh, he got nothing but love for Shakur Stevenson. But still, he's brutally honest. He got nothing but love for the young man. And me too. Not love, but yeah, that's what happens when you keep it real. Oh yeah. I knew that was gonna happen when I start prospering and telling the damn truth. So there you go. so he looking on the outside in now. So anyway, now Bozy. Now this is some news, y'all. This is some news that y'all can use. Bozy said his hand was hurt, but didn't let nobody know about it. Yeah. He didn't let nobody know about it. And he was on the sideline. He knows. He knows Shakur. He rocks with him. He said that's his man. But he knew that he wasn't throwing that left hand like he should. All was right hooks. All was right jabs. He said he didn't throw the left hand, but maybe a couple times, and it wasn't with authority. Now, this is what Bozy said. Bozy said he hurt his hands. That's why the fight was nothing but jabs. Now, this comes from his guy. This is coming from his guy. Now, of course, we know that Shakur Stevenson ain't going to sit there and blurt it out because everybody gave him credit for beating T.O. So he's not going to say, oh, I got bad hands. But Bozy did say at the end, hey, that's my man, and he did a great job. Okay? Now, that's what Bozy Anderson said. Now, but he was brutally honest. He said, I think he hurt his hand because he wasn't throwing it. He threw it maybe a couple times for show. But if I'm a fighter, and this is where Ring Guy Q come in at. This is what know your way around the ring concept. I would notice that. I would notice that he ain't got no sting on no punches. I will notice that. But T.O. was too busy hopping around, lunging in, so he didn't get a chance to throw that brick hand. Because that was his straight left. But it had no stank on it. It didn't have no stank on it. At least, these not my words. This is Jerron Boots' daddy words. Bozy. And they rock with Shakur. Big time. So don't say, oh, okay, you being biased. All right? So, kiss my ass. All right? So, I'm just being honest. You know? Now, I did say that. And I said the same thing. That it was just jabs. It was jabs. And then you look at the stats, you will see that. You will see that. He had double the amounts of jabs than he did power punches. That's how you tell. That's how you can tell. But he didn't want to spoil his victory. He didn't want to spoil it. So what he did was do what? Hush, hush. But we all know your hands made out of goddamn peanut brittle. We know that. I mean, ain't no damn secret. But still in all, this is what they said. Now, of course, Shakur haven't said nothing. I haven't seen no one else say anything, you know? So, a professional amateur fight is what it was. Well, yeah, Zach. I don't see, and I'm not hating, but I have seen my share of boxing matches. And when did we come to this point in boxing where it's okay to put on a pancake baker's man performance and go the distance? How is that a star? How is that a superstar? How is he, the face of boxing? Wow. Am I missing something? When did this change? It's okay, it's cool to go the distance every time you go out there. So that's cool, right? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for Anthony Johnson. I'm asking for a friend. Because everybody act like Shakur knocked him out cold. He did one of them Leo Santa Cruz knockouts. that Tank did on Leo Santa Cruz? No, he didn't do that shit. Did he get T.O. hurt? No. But he was bleeding, KQ. Yeah, headbutt. So tell me, nobody couldn't answer this question a month ago on Knockout Boxing panel. I said, tell me, what do Shakur Stevenson do so well aside throw a jab? Nobody can answer that. And you know about 13 people be on that damn panel. So ain't nobody can tell me. Nobody. So then I got to thinking. Shakur calls out none other than Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz. Okay. Let's say one at a time. Let's start with Pitbull Cruz. Now, last time you saw Pitbull Cruz fight, he fought Lamont Roach to a draw. But what happened to Lamont Roach after that fight? What happened to him? He broke his goddamn hands. Now, he didn't listen to me because he probably didn't hear me or whatever. I said Pitbull Cruz. He don't have no damn neck. So that means his head is hard as a brick. Now, just imagine Shakur Stevenson going in there. Now, he got great timing. Oh, Shakur got great timing, baby. No doubt about it. But that's why I told y'all. This is where the offense come in at. You got to keep people from off of you. And Pitbull Cruz is a come-forward fighter. He comes forward, wham, wham, and then you try to time him. Bam, and then your hands break or your hands hurt because you're going to try to do it over and over again. And Pitbull Cruz, he got a chin. He got a head. How that fight going to turn out? I'll tell you how it's going to turn out. He going to be on that trail like Peter Cottontail. He going to be flicking out that stick the whole round. The whole rounds. One hit a quitter. What it do, baby? What it do? Yes, sir. Salute. OG, what's going on? Has anybody seen on Shakur real pay-per-view or live gate number? No, I haven't. Don't listen to Turkey. I got to hear it from someone else. But I haven't had no numbers come out yet. They should have been out. It's almost a week now. They should have been out. Okay? All right. Curtis, when I say no. When I say what's up, 007? What's going on? Yeah, that would be a great fight. Yeah. When I say flicking that stick, that means jab. Okay? That means the jab. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Anyway. All right, so anyway, now that would be a good fight. But it can be like, follow motherfucking leader. Because we know how he fought with De Los Santos. And Pitbull Cruz can punch. He get hit a lot too. But I don't think that Shakur Stevenson punches gonna deter him. I'm just saying. He's not gonna have a mark on him. I'm talking about Pitbull. So I don't see no engagement there. That's another thing that he doesn't do. He don't engage. He don't throw in combinations. So I think Pitbull Cruz, I don't think they're gonna make that fight. I really don't. Stylistically wise, that'd be detrimental to his hands. We got to be honest here. Shakur don't have the great hands. He got bad hands. So he's a defensive fighter. And if he hit that head on Pitbull, man, he gonna break his damn hands. Lamont Roach, look at him. He still got a broke hand. Well, I think it's okay now, but he broke his hand. So that ain't gonna happen, I don't think. I really don't. I think Pitbull will make him fight. See, that's the thing about it. Yes, he will. But see, this is the thing on 007. Shakur gonna hold much as he can to the referee start taking points. Devin Haney too. And yes, you're right. You need somebody to make you fight. Now, nobody want to listen to me. Nobody want to listen to Tim Bradley. When he say only one can beat Shakur Stevenson is who? Gervonta Davis. Those ain't my words, so I want to hear that shit today. Those were Tim Bradley. He said he's the only one that has the whole package. Now, also Bozy said, Bozy said, listen, if that was Boots, he would have got Tio out of there in the second round. In the second round. So my question is this. Why y'all didn't fight him? Bozy, hello? Why y'all didn't fight him when you had a chance to fight him? You see how some people put their foot in their mouth? Huh? Yeah. That's his boy, though. They had a chance to fight. They didn't fight. Now, look what happened. Look what Shakur did last Saturday night. And I know definitely Jerron would have did way better. You know? Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Kurt. Real shit, OG. You can say shit. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep it real. Yeah. A jab only will not be enough to keep Bull off his ass. Yes. And this is why I say, all right? Now, okay. Well, the one your mama sold me. She sold me a big bag of crack last week. I'm still smoking on that shit. How about that? Huh? The notorious goddamn asshole. Okay? Now, tell your mama I want my money back. Because I want a big rock. She can smoke it with me. Because she was prom queen. Stop it. Take your troll ass on. Now, let me keep going. And Blue Bud, stop sending your friends over here. Okay? What'd you say, Curtis? I swear to God, I got to tune into you every day. Yeah, every day. Yeah, except I'm off on Mondays to Tuesdays. Okay? But on the week, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll call play-by-play. I'll blow-by-blow. That's right. We're going to be live tomorrow on DAZN, baby. Yes, sir. We got Nick Ball and Brandon on Figueroa. I'll play-by-play. I'll blow-by-blow, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're going to see Brandon Figueroa trying to get his groove back like Stella. Wow. OTB, what's going on, baby? I see you. What's happening? Yes, sir. All right, now. What's going on, OTB? Yes, sir. He jazzed Pitbull all night, same way he did Tio. Pitbull 5-4. Yep. Battle of the jabs. That's what he's going to do. Pitbull going to come in like this. Wham. Overthrow it. Come in like this. But watch. Do you remember when Pitbull fought Lamont Roach? You know, now, Pitbull Cruz came in. Listen, don't bother me, dude. Okay, get out of here. Ain't nobody sweating. Okay, okay. See, nobody sweating. Hello. Hey, let me put my face in the camera. Hello. You see this sweat there? No. I got better skin than your mama. That's why. Now, here we go. Now, I'm sorry. I like to fuck with them like they want to fuck with me. Okay. Now, did you see when he fought Pitbull Cruz? Remember Pitbull Cruz? He changed up his style. He's changed up his style. You see what I'm saying? Isaiah, what's going on, my brother? Pitbull start a boxing. I'm like, Pitbull boxing? I didn't know he can box. I thought he was just one-dimensional. I thought he would just, come in and throw that. But he started boxing. And he made him change his style. So, maybe he could get on the outside of Shakur. Or he could still keep that same dimension and press Shakur Stevenson. Put the full court press on him. Now, that fight, I don't know how that would happen, but I really believe that Pitbull Cruz will try to get to Shakur any way he can, any way he can, so, but Shakur got that jab, and that jab won him a lot of fights. And where did Pitbull come in at? You got to time him. But see, this is the thing about it. You're going to time him, but you better not try to throw hard because you're going to break your damn hand. I'm telling you right now. Lamont Roach, he don't have good foot movement. We already know that. We saw that in the Gervonta Davis fight. We saw that in the Pitbull Cruz fight. Imano. And I mean, they were throwing some haymakers. They were counter punching. They was rolling with the punches. But Shakur don't fight like that. And never will. And let me say this right now, y'all. Let me say this and get on record saying this. Shakur Stevenson will never be that star y'all try to make him out to be. Because his stylistic-wise, he can't. He don't have no knockout, so that's scratching out right there. He's not no killer. He don't have the killer instinct. So stop trying to prop him up. Stop trying to make him something he's not. He's a good little fighter. Yes, he is. He's a great technical fighter. Oh, yes, he is. But when it comes down to killers, when it comes down to combinations, when it comes down to knockouts, he ain't got it. He ain't got it. I'm sorry. You can praise him all you want to with a jab. Beautiful jab. Beautiful jab. But a jab is not going to win fights. Okay? You're going to have to get dirty. You're going to have some dog in you, like Toney said. So, now, of course, Bozy, like I said, Bozy, they should have fought. They should have fought Shakur when they had a chance. So they didn't take it. So, oh well. Here we at now. Okay? But I will say this. Shakur Stevenson is fighting Gervonta Davis, pretty much leftovers. Okay? And I don't like to say leftover, but Tank already did that, been there and done that. Now, of course, all these fights that he's calling out, don't bet your bottom dollar he's going to have a knockout, because it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. That's just the way he fights, and they need to have more dog in here. When did we? What's up, M.I., cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, halt back, I. Mr. Mississippi in here. What's going on with you, sir? All right, make sure you hit that like button for me. Now, of course, like I say, you got to have a fighter, and they're going to press him and make him fight. And I don't think Shakur Stevens going to go Imano with nobody. Nobody. Now, of course, the landscape is really thin right now. And yes, this brotherly love shit is getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerve right now. So, but now, that's Pitbull Cruz. Okay? That's who you want to fight, Pitbull Cruz. Now, Lamont Roach. Now he want to fight both of them. He wants Lamont Roach, then he wants Pitbull Cruz. How would that fight turn out with Lamont Roach? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. Okay, what y'all think about Pitbull Cruz and Shakur Stevenson? How would that fight turn out? Will Shakur win on jabs? Would he win by knockout? Would he win by power punches? Will he win at all? Just asking. Just asking. Because we know Pitbull don't have a lot in his arsenal. Now, will Shakur win that fight? I'm just asking. Anybody over there at the portrait? All right? Anybody over that view, over there at the portrait view? Will he win that fight against shorter a Pitbull Cruz or somebody else? Now, all right, I'm gonna get to Figueroa, baby. All right, I'll be calling that fight tomorrow. I got you. Yes, sir. All right. So anyway, so now who gonna win that fight? Nobody answer me. If y'all talk stupid, I'm gonna clip you. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. You tell them, Night Rider. You take, yeah, clip them, man. They gonna start stupid. Yeah, cause we here for boxing talk. All right, I won't talk about nobody mama again. Okay, I'm trying to be nice. Today Friday. Okay. OJ Shakur couldn't stop anyone, even if he was made a wish. Yeah, and see, that's why I get so confused. What's going on? Why everybody trying to make like, that's the fight of the century? Oh man, he beat T.O. And no offense against T.O., but T.O., I mean, come on, really? Yeah, AK, my man, Kilo. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. All right? Oh, how about it? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Now, he did stop paddling. But let's not forget, Kilo, he was a construction worker. He took the day off. And he went 9 rounds with a champion at that time. So, do you really want to count that? Did you really want to count that? But we'll give it to him. But now, Lamont Roach. He's calling out Lamont Roach. Oh, baby. That is a different fight. That's a different style. Now, I know this sounds crazy, y'all. I know y'all gonna say, man, what KQ smoking? All right, like some nutball was in here, right? What KQ smoking and shit, right? He's smoking and shit, right? Now, I think Shakur can beat Lamont Roach. Yeah. Because, see, Lamont Roach don't have no foot movement. Lamont Roach knows how to step over, but he don't know how to be up on his toes. He don't know how to cut off the ring. He will stand there with you. He will sit there with you and roll with the punches. He is a counterpuncher. That's what he is. You see? He's a counterpuncher. So he rolled with the punches, bam, and there you go. Knock him out. But Shakur is just a little bit technical. He's not easy to hit. I got to give it to him. He got great defense. It's just the offense, he missing. He got great defense. And so Lamont Roach going to have a hard time hitting him. Now, we have a hard time hitting Lamont Roach. And this is what I'm coming to now. All right, follow me now. Now, Night Rider, you say something stupid, Night Rider going to clip y'all asses. All right? I'm just letting y'all know. So you better come correct. Now, Shakur is going to try to work his jab against Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach is going to try to catch Shakur Stevenson with a counter punch. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work on Shakur. He's not going to be there. Like I said, he got great defensive skills. All right? He got great defensive skill set. Now, Lamont Roach, he's in a pickle now because he got the power, but you're going to look kind of stupid out there when you start missing. Now, this is the problem I have, though. No, it's a lot of openings, and you can hit Lamont Roach. But see, Shakur Stevenson don't like to take chances. He gonna have to take chances against Lamont Roach. That's the only way. And his defense, put that shit together, man. Make him miss, make him pay. Y'all know that old cliche. And I think Shakur Stevenson can open up Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach would get so frustrated. Like Tank. Well, Tank just was short. Because he was missing Tank. And his punches are always tight. He's always tight where you punch. It's always tight. He don't let it flow. Now, Shakur gonna win on points. Because he's not gonna knock him out. He's not gonna knock him out. That's out of the question. So what I see is that Shakur can beat Lamont Roach. But don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if it ends up in a draw. And I'm not trying to be funny about Lamont Roach. No, I really believe that. See, one thing about it, the styles don't match. He's a counter puncher. He's a counter puncher. He's trying to come on the front foot. He's on the back foot. You see? Now, you hit it right one hit quick. I was going to that. Okay? Because he's going to be on that card. He's going to be on that card, the Mario Barrio card. Now, one thing about it is, yeah, that card, right? Yeah. But these guys are moving up to 140. Shakur don't have no choice now. Because he's at 140 now. He can't come back down. Well, he can come back down, but he don't have a belt. He don't have a belt. Of course, listen, I don't want to hear that shit talking about the WC. They scandalous. Why would they do that? Why they do that? They just mad because of Bud. No, damn that. They got rules. You agree with them rules. You're right. You sign off on those rules. And don't sit there and, like I said yesterday, stop trying to be Bud Crawford. Be your own self. Be your own man. Shit, you knew what was going to happen. You know you can't hold two belts at the same time in different weight classes and different governing bodies and sanctioning bodies. Stop that bullshit. Floyd went up to 154. What did he do? He had to give that damn belt up. And he went back down to 147. He went up to 154 to fight who? Miguel Cotto. Know your damn boxing. Sure. Nobody, I mean, he ain't the first and he ain't gonna be the last. What's up, Wookie, 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 Woo, baby? Yes, sir. A WW, baby, for Wookie. Wookie, Wookie, Woo, Wookie, Woo. Yeah. All right, man. So what's going on, Woo? All right, good to see you. Yeah, I wondered. Now, Frank Martin's a beast. Frank Martin got skills too, baby, that pay the bills. He's fast. He's furious. But can he beat? Can he beat Shakur Stevenson? Now, Shakur's a big guy. He always been big. Now, all these guys are short. All these guys are smaller than him. And this is what really frustrates me. You ain't got nothing in that left hand. You have no power at all. Because you should be getting these guys out of here. You got the technique. You got the defensive skills. You should get them out of there. It should be, ain't no way Tio should be hopping around. But I won't take away from his win. A win is a win, right? But how long can you go like that? How long is they going to sit there and prop you up as being that star? How long would it be before you win dominantly? How long would it be before you hurt somebody? How long would it be before you knock out somebody? See, you're only good. You're only good as your last fight, baby. You can't keep doing this and expect people to pay for it. You can't keep doing that and still have people saying, ooh, wow, man, that was a master class. I think not. I think not. Huh? Shit. No. OG, you wait, huh? You said, OG, you filed for saying Drama Roach going to get a draw against Shakur. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't I say, I told y'all, I'm not being funny because he been getting called a Drama Roach, but it might be a draw. I'm serious. It might be a draw, man. For real. You know? Because they both skill sets and things like that. And listen, it's not so bad. It's not so bad to get a draw. That means that, you know, the fight was that close. You hung in him that close, and they couldn't tell who the winner is. But damn, 3 of them? Shit. You got 3 draws on your resume. That's bad. That's bad, man. It is. Man. Okay. Since you want to see, I see you, baby. I see you. Talk to me. He said, man, come on. Dudes like you want Shakur to be hunched over, looking like you after the fight. Look like who? Hell no. Shakur need to keep doing exactly what. No, Shakur need to get some damn power. Floyd had power. Floyd had power down when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. When he was Shakur age, Floyd was knocking shit out. It's cool, the sweet science, but you got to have more than a jab hand. Now, I think I look like your mama. How about that? She was hunched over last night. How about that? She was hunched over when I was holding her wig. Shit. Fuck out of here. Shit. Now, as I was saying, God damn it. Shit. Told you, don't play with me. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. I'm not blue blood. I'm not them guys. No. Stop playing with me. I ain't gonna let you get away with that. Shit, your mama look like Big Baby Miller and shit when she take that motherfucking wig off. Shit. Get out of my face with that shit. Man. Now y'all start thinking twice. Okay? God damn it. OG, shit, he want him, the man, to go in there and fight, you know, like a pussy. Ain't nobody satisfied. Ain't no fighter gonna be happy to go his whole career with no knockouts. All right? Man, nobody. OG, somebody said Roach is gonna retire within 50 draws. Man, Lamont Roach is a good fighter, man. It's just he does enough, but not enough. You know, that's the thing about it. He do enough, but not enough. Now, he sees he got 3 draws on his record. You got to be knocking out shit next time. And this is, people, like I say, people are happy. The Shakur haters, Shakur lovers. I'm sorry. Shakur Stevenson, if he wants to be in the record books as a defensive fighter, no knockouts, hey, you love it? You like it? I love it. I need to see some dog. I need to see some dog. He had a good fight Saturday, and what did they do? What did they do, y'all? Huh? Young world, what's going on, brother? What's happening? Yes, sir. I hit you this evening after I get back from the beach. Love you, man. Salute to the chat. Wow. Yeah. Hit me back when you get back from the damn beach. Right? I will go to the beach, but our shit is frozen. Our shit is frozen. Man, for real. I will hit you when I get back from the beach, but my shit is froze. I can't do nothing but ice skate on that bitch. Smart ass. Yeah. Anyway, so that's how and listen, and like I say, I like Shakur Stevenson, but you got to tell the truth over here. You got to tell the truth. That's just not gonna last long. That pity pat shit. That's not gonna last long. No knockouts, and like I said earlier when I open up, have boxing changed now? We are celebrating going the distance every time you fight. I mean, really? Are we? I mean, then you ain't a real boxing fan. That dude wasn't a real boxing fan. He was a casual. He don't know. He just liked Shakur probably, and that's it. Floyd Mayweather, yes, he was great defensive. But once again, everybody know he was Pretty Boy Floyd. He was knocking shit out. Come on. Come on. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. What you think, I'm stupid? I seen Floyd in the Pretty Boy stage and the Money Mayweather. How about that? I seen it right in Detroit. 6 hours down 94, baby. Come on. No. Every fighter want to see like they invincible. Every fighter want to be tough. Every fighter got that killer. Not every fighter. I'm sorry. Every fighter don't have that killer instinct. And you heard it from no other than Bozy Ennis and James Toney. Now, you think they stupid? You think they don't know nothing about boxing? No. Now, we know how James Toney, fight. We know how Bozy trains. Boo's knocking out shit. Boo's is knocking out shit, y'all. What if Boo just went the distance? Y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with that? Come on now. Look at Deontay Wilder. Look at Deontay Wilder knocking out people. Man. Huh? Look at Deontay Wilder knocking out people. He was knocking people out. Now, I'm quite sure Shakur had 11 knockouts. Yeah, that's when he first started. Top rank builds you. When you get with top rank, they put you in there with inferior fighters. Okay? And they build you slowly but surely. Okay? Man. But see, he don't have to worry about that, right? Because he's a defensive fighter. Look at Floyd. Floyd fought like that for years. Then he started getting older, and he want to save his faculties. And then that's when he's young. He both have hungry instinct in him. He's in his prime right now, baby. Ain't nobody talking about sit there and go sock-and robot. You get in there, man, show that ring got you. Go in there, then round 6, man, you going to work, man. You put on a masterpiece. You put on a boxing clinic, baby. Wow. Then you get around 8, man. Then you start stepping on the gas, baby. You start stepping on the gas. You hit him with a mean jab, bust that nose back. Then you come with the overhand right, clock him right on the head, get him dazed for a minute. Man, then he all right. Then come back again. Slap him right there on the equal, baby, with that big, powerful right hand, that brick hand, right? And then he get wobbled. Then he get knocked down. Then he get a standing 8 count. Then you go in there for the kill, goddammit. I love it. And then you get in there for the kill. Man, do you take his ass out of there? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about rocking socking from round 1 to 12. That'd be stupid. Look how Gervonta Davis do. He give away 6 rounds to figure your ass out. And when he do figure you out, what happens? Rest my goddamn case. Yeah. That's all I'm talking about. Y'all act like I'm talking about slide. Who was that fought like that? He retired now. Linsky, I forgot his name. But all they did, Chris Arreola, all they did was throw bombs. Throw bombs. That's all. Throw bombs from round 1 to all the way to round goddamn 12. That's 10. You know, man, come on. No, Davis too worried about a knockout. Yeah, you know, and that's what I'm saying. See, Shakur problem is, I think he worried that he gonna get knocked out, and he don't like to get hit, and he don't have that dog instinct. That's it. That's it. But now you understand what I'm saying, y'all. All right. James over there at the Portrait View, he said Shakur ain't changed either. So what is your point? I'm confused. My point is, let me see, can I get you unconfused? My point is that Shakur Stevenson needs to get a little dog in him. Shakur Stevenson, he needs to throw more combinations. Put your punches together. Not just, no, he's southpaw. He's not just, no, put that shit together. Bang, bang. Put it together, baby. 1, 2. You ever seen me call fights? When I say Charlo style, right? Because everybody throw the 1, 2. Wham, wham. That's it, right? Put your shots together. That's what I'm talking about. Throw in combination. Dave Benavidez, a big puncher. A damn big puncher. We'll get your ass out of there. But he throws in combinations. Okay? Man, come on. You know what I'm talking about. You're trying to be funny. All right? You know what I'm talking about. Come on. They ain't talking about no rock and sock robot. Tank don't even do that. Tank get you out there in the last minute. You know, or if you see something, he get you out there in the 4th round, 5th round. But mostly, 7th round? 7th round, something like that. But anyway, so that's who he wants. That's who he wants, Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz. Okay? So, now, I just saw Paulie name in there. Well, let me say something about racist Paulie. Okay? And it's a shame. It's a shame. Don't worry, I'm going to get back to Conor Benn and Shakur Stevenson. All right? Yeah, I'm going to get back to that in a minute. But I want to touch on this. Paulie Malignaggi, I don't give a shit if I say the name right or wrong. One thing about Paulie, he always been a racist. Always been a racist. When he was Showtime, he refused to apologize for saying a racist slur on live TV. So that's why they fired his ass. Now, he gets on this boxing scene show and say he was with Gervonta Davis when he was buying jewelry. First of all, why is Gervonta Davis hanging out with a motherfucker from Bensonhurst, New York, where all the racists at? You. Why you hanging out with your square ass? With your untalented ass? Anyway, so he says that Tank was throwing jewelry all in his pocket and putting it in the bag. Hello, all racist fans. All racist fans. Gervonta Davis did not steal no jewelry. As the owner said, he got it on consignment. You know, all these fighters and rappers, they get all this goddamn jewelry. They don't pay for it right away. And they get on consignment. Now, this particular jeweler knew Gervonta Davis and told him to pick out what he wanted. And this particular jeweler want Gervonta Davis to wear his jewelry. And you know how they wear them and you got to give it back and shit like that. Well, that's what he was doing with Tank. Paulie, He didn't rob the store. Okay? This is what I mean. This is how shit gets started. This is how racists get their way. They poke, they poke, they poke. They lie, they lie, they lie. Even your own black folks do it. So please, Paulie, that's why your ass on boxing scene. All right? Because Showtime, now, how you going to sit there and say a racist slur on Showtime and 80% of their fighters are black? Do that make sense to your racist ass? Huh? I forgot that TV show used to come on. Because he was good friends with one of them guys. They all used to stay in the house together for the summer. They get paid for it too, right? I forgot the name of it. It was on Long Island, where all the mob people is. And they racist too. All your Gambino families. All the Gambinos. They racist. I mean, come on. Listen. You want the truth over here, don't you? Well, I'm about to give you the truth. Shit. Man. Listen, my brother. If you're going to sit there and scrutinize everything I fucking say, you don't have to be here. Because him being racist, that's what he's trying to say. All right? You got to watch it all in context. I'm just telling you what he said. The lie he said. Now, I ain't gonna watch the whole interview for you right now. But you can go back and watch it your damn self. We don't lie over here. All black folks don't steal. Okay? He always been a racist. That ain't the first, and that won't be the last. So put it all in context. All right? Go back and see what he said at Showtime. Go back and see what he said 4 times after that. And put it all together, and you come up with your own goddamn conclusion. Now, if you ain't got nothing constructive to say, bye. Now, let's keep going. So anyway, this is how shit gets started. And now then, especially Paulie, he's known for being a racist. All right? He been known for years being a racist. He got a long history of racism. A long history of racism. So now that he got that long history of racism, he goes out again and says some dumb shit again. And nobody addressed him. For now, I think he addressed it. And maybe the LDBC, I don't know. Because they all fucked up over there. So, but anyway, but I'm addressing it. Y'all keep count. This is about the 6th time he said something. But don't worry, he'll hang his own self. Because one day, he going to say something really nasty. And bye-bye. Nobody going to want to deal with him. Yeah. So anyway, now, getting back. Let's take a step back to Conor Benn, baby. Conor Benn. Now, he did an interview with none other than Lord Jesus. Showtime. No. What's his name? Not Showtime. What's his name? The one, Big Eyes. What is Showbiz? Yeah, Showbiz the Adult. That's the name. Showbiz the Adult. Showbiz an adult. Right? Showbiz. What, don't be saying shit like that? And anyway, that's what Blue Blood trying to get to like him, but they ain't gonna buy it. So Blue Blood lied too much. So anyway, I just thought I'd put that in there. Now, he did an interview with Showbiz Adult. And of course, Conor Benn, he said that he want all American fighters because he's better than all the American fighters. All right? He's better than all the American fighters. I had to look and, I was writing something out. My granddaughter was over. So I was helping her with something. And when he said that, I looked up. What did he say? And he said he's better than the American fighters. That not all of them, but at that weight class, at 147, and of course at 140. I'm like, wait a minute, Conor Benn, you haven't fought at 147 in 3 years, and Conor Benn, you trash. You throw a lot of punches, but you never land. You have no accuracy at all. So somebody, what I'm missing here? Now, the fight that you had, and yes, y'all did pack them in over in the UK. But only reason why they did that, and you packed them in, the UK fans, man, they great fans over there, y'all. I got to be honest. They love boxing. They love their fighters. And you was in a fight as a bragging right fight, really, because you fought Chris Eubanks Jr. Because why? Because his father, Nigel, and Chris Eubanks' father, Chris Eubanks Sr., they had a fight. They was enemies. Well, I seen them fight. I'm 59 years old. I seen them fight. And they are not good. They wasn't good at all. Nigel been through a lot of punches just like his son. And he took a lot too by Chris Eubanks Sr. Chris Eubanks Sr. was strong. He was buffed. He had muscles on top of muscles. And he whooped Nigel Benn's ass. So, this is kind of like the battle of the sons. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? Battle of the sons. That's what it was. And a lot of people, they like shit like that. Just like MVP, J. Paul. They love that shit. They love that little exhibition shit with Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. and all that. They love it. So, anyway, but Conor Benn has lost his damn mind. Conor Benn must have went to a Oscar and Haney nose candy party. Yeah, probably did. Now, I'm going to pause right here. How many damn lights we got? God damn it. How many lights we got? Because we got 81 people in here today. So far, 81 on this stream. On this stream. We should have at least 80 likes. 80 likes. Yeah, 16 over here. 16. Okay. Man, y'all got hit the like button, man. We got 80 people looking in. All right? That's free. That's free. That's all I'm asking. Just hit the like button. All right? Y'all don't have to send a super chat or cash out. But at least, hit the like button for a brother, man. That's all I'm asking. Because, everything I'm saying is actual factual shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the news you can use, baby. That's all. Now, y'all do it for other people. Why y'all want to do it for me? You see 54 on my end, OG. Man, know what I'm saying? It's like 50 likes missing. It's like 50 likes missing. I mean, come on. I ain't through. I got a long ways to go. All right? Yeah. Come on, I got some more for y'all. My man, AK. My man, AK, baby, in that chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, my man. Yes, sir, man. You're a good brother. Yes, sir. You're a good brother, AK. Yes, sir. John, yes, sir. You see, I see 57. Okay. You know what? When I get to 67, okay, I get back started. Okay? I get back started. We got on 75 people. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. You rather leave and hit the like button? That's cool. That's cool. Because KQ, the show must go on. The show must go on. All right. Now, let me change pages here. All right. See, I tell the truth over here. So I had to write it down so I can make sure I'm not lying to y'all. All right. See, I take notes. I take notes about the show. Okay. So I won't be lying to y'all like some people do. Okay. All right. I'm going to get back started. We're going to stop again and see how many likes we got. All right. Here we go. All right. Yes, sir, man. Tyson Fury. Oh, wait. What's that? Yeah. They'll get mad when you start talking facts. Yeah. Of course. They get mad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, I write it down because, like I said, I'm 59. And sometimes I might forget a little something here and there. Ain't no damn shame in that. My game. Shit. And I write it down just to be on the safe side. So nobody will say, oh, you clickbaiting. You're lying. You're clickbaiting. You're lying. Well, no, I just write it down. That's all. You know. Now, here we go. Now, Tyson Fury, he did answer Deontay Wilder back. And I got some issues with that too. Okay? Now, Tyson Fury, a damn Iceman. Is it like that? He said, damn, 59. like that's old or some shit. God damn. That's funny. That's funny to me, man. It's cool. It's cool, baby. I ain't tripping. Yes, sir. My man Eugene Johnson, baby. In that cash. Oh. Yes, sir. He said for a real brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. In the cash app, brother. Yes, sir. Man. Yes, sir, man. He said, damn. Damn. Yeah, man. I don't lie about my age. Hey, man. Hey, listen, I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I had seen a lot of my brother's grandsons last year die. I went to so many funerals last year. And the funeral home stopped burying, here in Chicago, they stopped burying kids under 21. They refused them. That guy, King Von, they had to do his funeral in 12 hours because they didn't want to get shot up at the funeral. So I'm happy to be alive. I shouldn't be here, really, growing up where I grew up from, but I'm here. No, I'm different now. That was 30-something years ago. I'm 59 today. I got all my kids went through college except my son. My oldest daughter is a PhD. So there you go. So sometimes you learn, sometimes you don't. So, but you're going to learn. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so he said 59. Damn. That's funny. That's funny though, for real. Exactly. Khan hasn't showed he's a draw. Yeah. DZ. Conor Benn is a draw. Over in the UK. Now, I did some checking, and yeah, they love him over there. You know, and also Eubanks Jr. They love him over there. Do you realize in that fight? Now, I don't know about the first fight, but they had a rematch. The second fight, they got paid. Well, Conor Benn, he got paid $12 million. $12 million. Why? For what? Because he's Eddie Homie. That's Eddie Homie. Eddie's sitting up on the stage with him on his side. Chris Eubank Jr., he got so mad at Eddie because Eddie wanted to drain him. And he did drain him. His toenail, his big toenail slid off because he was so dehydrated. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, but they love him over there. They got a big fan base over there. They have a big fan base. And like I say, the UK people are the best people around. Okay? As far as fans concerned with boxing. They love boxing. They don't care who win or lose. They're just drinking their beer And they, Sweet Caroline, oh, 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 hey, hey, you know, just like motherfuckers at the Bears game, right? Just like motherfuckers at the Bears game, right? They just goddamn it, take off this shirt 40 below out there, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, sir. What's what one hit quitter? Yes, sir. Iceman said, man, one of my cousins, they found his body parts in different areas. Man, sorry to hear that, bro. Wow. That's messed up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, but still, shit like that, I don't care how long it was. That shit sticks to you. That shit sticks to you, man. I ain't gonna lie. It does. All right, let's keep going, y'all. All right, now, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has a problem. He has a problem with Deontay Wilder. But, like you said, he's not going to be petty this time. He said, listen, I'm going to pray for Deontay Wilder. He said, I'm not going to go back and forth with him. I think he got some things going on. And I think he got some personal problems. And he's supposed to be a man of God. I'm a man of God. So, you know, I got open arms to him. And he pretty much taking the high road, I guess. So he said, look, he welcome. If he needs some help, I'm here to help him. But don't get it twisted, y'all. Because he also said this. I put more money in his pocket than anybody else has. So that shows me right there when he said that, that was a bunch of bullshit. Right? That was a bunch of bullshit. You said, Tyson Fury. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. You cheated, and you just didn't get caught and fined, but you cheated. And nobody care about your money. So all that God stuff, y'all kill me. You know, y'all motherfuckers kill me when y'all do something. Y'all always run to God. Y'all always run to God, right? Never been to church in their life. Never been to a mosque. Nowhere. But God, you know, God, he cheats us this. He did that. Never been to a mosque. Just like the Haneys. I'm a Muslim just like they are. They always got the halal. I do halal. Ain't nobody, you don't have to do that shit. Everybody know you won. Everybody know you won. Because the way you carry yourself. And one thing about a Muslim, you supposed to be peaceful. You supposed to be peaceful. And what I'm saying, Bill, you ain't peaceful. You full of shit. But, like I said, Tyson Fury, you cheated. So don't try to be all Mr. Nice Guy. I put more money than anybody else put in his pocket. So all that leading up to that, right? Now, Deontay Wilder. I'm sorry. You my guy, dude. I like Deontay Wilder, right? I really do. I mean, a knockout artist, man, he's a good dude, too. What I hear, he's a good dude. But, dude, listen, cry me a motherfucking river, okay? More people been through worse than that, okay? Deal with it, big boy. Deal with it, okay? Now, you're going to be crashing out in a minute. I know it. I see it coming. Especially when Shakur, if he beat you, you know, Cole, you think you coming back. No, you ain't coming back, Deontay. You're not going to be a big heavyweight star. Are you crazy? Man, and that right hand he got rods all in it. Rods all in it. Last time he fought, he bent them rods in the hand. He bent one. Now, Wilder doesn't have good foot movement. Wilder doesn't have accolades as far as athleticism. All right? He's one of them guys that just step to you because he's tall, long legs, skinny legs at that, because he built from the waist up. He'll step to you, step that right leg out. Damn. And you got to be sitting there waiting on it. Well, these fighters today, they ain't going to be waiting on it. Usyk, not going to wait on it. Okay? No. They're going to see it coming a mile away. So I'm just saying, you know, come on, Wilder. You know, I mean, what you did was admirable in your whole career. You looked out for your daughter, all that stuff. Yeah. And you're a good dude behind the scenes. And I ain't going to shit on him. But goddamn, don't sit there and cry and tell me your story. I can tell you my story. How about that? I can tell you my story. I can tell you about all my homies' grandkids' stories, right? how they always have to go visit the graves every 6 months or 8 months. Oh, I can tell you some stories. All right, it's how people's heads got blown off here in Chicago. And we couldn't go in the store because his head was right there in the store, blocking the door. So we couldn't get in. So everybody out there with their cell phone, taking a picture of the blood running down the goddamn sewer. Then that shit start turning yellow. And, oh, that's plasma. Let's take a picture of the plasma. You know, I mean, motherfuckers crazy out here. They are crazy out here. Man, can I get a cigarette? No, I got this my last one. Just boom, blow you out because you ain't got a cigarette. Man, please. Now, yes, you better work on the legs this fight. You're right. Wilder did never run. He never jogged. Now I think he's starting running now. And but he got to build his leg strength up. Because you know why? Because Shakur, he's not gonna say crash out or nothing like that. He don't care about getting hit. He will come in with the Joe Frazier crossover guard like this and come to you. He will walk to you and put them paws on you. Wilder's gonna have to pretty much get off the ropes. Stay off the ropes and just circle out if he don't cut the ring off on you. And he's not very good at doing that, Shakur. Shakur is real slow. So that's what Wilder's gonna have to do. So Wilder, I think he's staying AK at 6'8". I think 6'8", 6'9". So but I can't wait to see Wilder in action. I like Wilder. I really do. But y'all know I'm gonna tell the truth over here though. But I like Wilder. I really do. I wish him a lot of luck because he did get screwed by Tyson Fury. Fury did cheat. Now, I'm no judge, and I ain't no dummy either. You see glove flapping like that, that means your goddamn hands is not in the glove. That means your fist is not in the glove. Okay? Now, how can you not see that? But anyway, and then you got your girlfriend, you got your wife, you got your whatever. She ripped your ass off, right? That ain't cool. That ain't cool. You know, so yeah, he going through some shit probably, you know, finances and stuff like that. But you about to make some money. But of course, he made a lot of money, according to Tyson Fury. So, but anyway, I ain't gonna count his pockets or nothing, but still, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. If he can stay out the way of Darren Shakur, right hand, I think he'd be all right. If you can put out that jab. Y'all remember he had that jab when he won the WBC? He had that jab out there, man. And he got like an 8-inch, almost a 9-inch jab. And I mean, he stick it out there. I mean, he can stick it out there. He can stick it out there, man. He can stop you a block away with that jab. But you got to throw it, though. You got to throw it. And what he did in Dubai, he didn't throw it. He did not throw it. You know, so hopefully he have a better fight this time around. Hope we have a better fight this time around. Because I like Wilder. I like him. All right, you said gloves don't protect boxers. Face gloves protect fighters' hands. Face gloves? Okay, Deontay ain't been the same, and Shakur is all right. Yeah. Shakur, you know, I don't know what is going on with Shakur because the way he talks, it's like he's, you know, it's like, yeah, man. I don't know if he's punch drunk or just trying to be fucking cool. I don't know. But still in all, hopefully he can turn it up and turn it out. All right. Now, what's going on, Big Dog Willie? Man, what's going on with you? All right, you over there in that portrait view, baby. I see you. Yeah, you over there in that portrait view. What's going on with you? All right, you're on the wrong view, baby. All right. You come over here and holler at the big screen. That's all right. All right, I can see you. Yes, sir, I can see you. I see the cell phone. Yeah, but anyway, now listen. Oh, Devin Haney. We got to talk about Devin Haney, baby. Yes, sir. He said yes to Keyshawn Davis. He said, oh, okay. Bring the contract. Sign the contract. I want the contract. Oh, baby, did he step in it, y'all? Did he step in it? Did Devin step in it? Did he step into y'all? Because I don't know about that fight, y'all. I don't think that fight gonna turn out right for Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney gonna get an L if that fight happens. But see, they not stupid. Bill not stupid. Keyshawn is not stupid. Not Keyshawn. Devin not stupid, and Bill not stupid. They know what fight they can win and what fight they can lose. All right? Yeah, Shakur is better. Most definitely better. But Keyshawn ain't gonna fight Shakur. Ice. He ain't gonna fight him. Because he his fucking brother. And you know what? I'm like Shocky Foster. All this friendly brother shit. And somebody told me, oh, well, KQ, you got to understand. I don't got to understand shit. But how much I'm getting paid. I don't care you my brother or not. If they set up to fight for us to fight, we're going to fight. We're going to fight. Like I told Eugene Johnson. Right? I said, I'll fight Eugene Johnson. Shit. That's my brother from another good mother. But goddamn, we talking about millions of dollars here, right? And shit, I don't care if one. One man, I'm gonna fight you. Anthony Johnson, that's his brother. I'll fight his ass too. I don't know. He might be taller than me. I don't know. I think Anthony Johnson might be smaller than me. I don't know. But man, I put that stick out there, man, we gonna fight. And then when the fight over with, we clinch it up, we dap it up, man. Yeah, man, shit. Then we go look and see that check back there, Shit. No. Now, what's going on? Iceman, I would like to see Abdullah Mason versus Shakur. Whoa, wait. Yes, sir. Man. Now, Abdullah Mason, Shakur, they are basically the same. Southpaw. Well, yeah, Southpaw. But I think, and don't take this slightly, okay? All right? Yeah, I'll fight you at the same. I don't know, man. I don't know about Ant. I don't know. Ant might not go for that, man. But now, let us see this now. Now, I know y'all going to have trouble with this. I'll say something about this one now. I think Abdullah Mason is better than Shakur Stevenson as far as he got more dog in him. All right? Oh, there go Anthony Johnson there. He said, yeah, we could chop it up after the fight. Yeah, you damn right, Anthony. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. We gonna party hardy, baby. Yes, sir, man. You got $1 million, I got $1.2 million. Oh, gee, Shakur got a recording a bill exposing him being scared. What? Yeah. Oh, Abdullah Mason being scared? Wait a minute, hold on, Josh. Bill got Abdullah Mason being scared of who? Shakur? Because I think Abdullah Mason got more dog than Shakur. When he got knocked down, he got back up and knocked old boy out. That's from dog. Now, he's still a pup. He's still kind of green. But I give him maybe a year. And I think he's going to be, right for the pickings, baby. That's what I think. No joke. Yeah, I mean, Abdullah Mason, man, that dude. I mean, I don't think he's scared though. What's up, AD? My man, AD in the cash app, man. Shout out to you, brother. Yes, sir, man. AD, A up, A down. AD is in the building. Yes, sir, he's in that cash app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, AD, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All the love. Yes, sir. So, but Abdullah Mason is not scared of nobody, I don't think. Shakur is older. Abdullah is young. And right now, I don't think Abdullah really ready. He's a champion. But he got a lot of growing to do. As height-wise, maturity-wise, And when he talk, you think he talking to a grown-ass man? I mean, because his father got him disciplined like that. His father ain't sitting there with him in interviews, like Kid Austin's father is. No. Abdullah Mason, he won't shit on no other fighter. He won't do that. When Knockout interviewed him, he ain't gonna shit on no other fighter at all. He ain't gonna do that. But right now, they took him slow, and now he got Jay Prince. He with Jay Prince too, and of course Top Rank, and they moved him very well. Now look at him. Now some people say he's ready right now, but I think he needs about another year, and he could be a dog. And I think he gonna move up from 135 to 140 next year. So, but he that guy though. He's that guy. Now Shakur, man, Shakur gonna have a hard time because Abdullah Mason got that jab. He got that great jab, man. All right, it's hard to get around that stick. It's harder to get around that jab, you know. So, but still in all, that's a damn good fight. Southpaw on southpaw. They both got a good jab, a great jab. And Abdullah, I think he punched harder. His hands is not pretty much hurt right now, you know. So that's what I see. So yeah, they different in age. But Abdullah, he still got that man strength, y'all. He still got that man strength. Yeah. Abdullah whooped Shakur already. Did he? Oh, that's the tape you talking about? Oh, you think, wait, he whooped Shakur? Okay. Are you sure? Okay, well, I'd like to see that, though. Yeah, I don't see that. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll check that out. But, yeah, I'm going to this other live stream because you falling asleep. Who? Okay, now, he just acting silly. Okay, he just acting silly. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, bye. Yeah, I'm asleep. Yeah, I'm asleep. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, Abdullah Mason, he's ready. He's ready in about another year, I give him. But I don't think it'd be fair to put him in there with Shakur right now. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair at all. But still in all, he's a good fighter, though. It would be nice, though, to test the waters. A sparring match, Yeah. Now, Iceman, what you heard what Roy Jones Jr. said. He's the only one that can beat Shakur Stevenson right now is Gervonta Davis. But we'll know when his comeback time is, if he's coming back. So now, who else out there? And you know what? Abdullah Mason probably can stop him. Because Abdullah Mason has some good game plans. His father's a trainer. Abdullah Mason has some good game plans for him. Yeah. That'd be a good fight. That'd be a great fight. Why Shakur ain't gonna hurt him? Well, hurt who? You ask me that? Shakur can't hurt who? Abdullah Mason? I don't think he can hurt Abdullah Mason. Shakur hands is just not built for knockouts. He might as well just accept it, And but Abdullah Mason is young too, so who knows? Maybe Shakur could teach him a couple things. I don't know. They both with Jay Prince, so maybe that's an easy fight to be made. But I don't think Shakur want him right now. I think Shakur want the big names like Pitbull Cruz, Ryan Garcia, but Devin, like I was about to tell y'all, like Devin, he calling out the big names. He calling out the Garcias, the Pitbull Cruzes and shit like that, right? Not Pitbull Cruz. I got it wrote down here. But and the Xander Zayas. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that too. That's who he wants to fight too. Bill said, hey, Xander Zayas at 154. Now, why Bill would get in the camera and say that? Don't do it, Devin. Don't you do it. Don't you go to 154. They gonna lay your ass out. I'm telling you right now. For real. For real. Yeah, yeah. Shakur, yeah, he can't hurt Abdullah. Abdullah just got good head movement. He got a chin on. We saw that. So but Devin said me and Shakur. Listen at this. And this is just so funny. I had to write this down, right? Now, Devin says that me and Shakur is the next biggest fight in boxing history. I want him. I want Keyshawn. I take little brother, and then I take big brother. You're full of shit, Devin. Okay? All smokes and goddamn mirrors. You know damn well that you'll get outboxed, first of all, about Shakur, and you'll get outboxed by Keyshawn. He might be small in stature, but goddamn, he carry a big stick. He does get knockouts. Matter of fact, he stopped Ortiz. That's a knockout. So please, stop it. Stop it, Devin. For some reason, in your mind, you think you Floyd Mayweather and Tank Davis put together, but you're not. You're not. You better humble yourself. I'm telling you right now. And then Bill out here, you asking for the weakest link. All right, they were trying to get Rolly. Rolly said, hell no. Then you trying to sit there and get Crocker. Eddie said, hell no. I got to marinate this guy a little bit more. Right. So, and then now you're calling out Shakur and Devin, you ain't like that. You're not like that, Devin. Stop it. Your fan base and the LWC, they got you out there looking stupid. I think I can. Come on. Really? Man, come on. No, Devin, you not like that, dude. You just not like that. You got a jab, you got foot movement, and you're going to clinch. That's what you're going to do. That's your damn MO. That's your MO. Man. But, hey, it is what it is. Man. But, some people just like that, man, and you both have confidence, right? Sign the contract and to stop fucking. Thank you, Gene. That's what all these guys do. They get on Twitter, especially Twitter. I ain't gonna say Instagram. Twitter's like, that's why I just post my thumbnails and keep it moving. Because they want to argue with you and shit like that. Right? Somebody said, Ray Davis. You see what Ray Davis said? I said, who the fuck is Ray Davis? He said, he be on Twitter. I said, I don't listen to that shit. Because everybody on there want to go back and forth with you. All right? They're downstairs in their mama computer or something and talking shit. But anyway, just like these trolls coming here talking shit. Right? I've been talking for 2 hours. And you sleep. Right? Motherfuckers sit there and saw a show other day, and now they're running with it. Right? Y'all stupid. Y'all really stupid. And now I see. Anyway, but still in all, Devin, stay away. Stay away from Shakur for one, because he's gonna make you look stupid. Okay, he will. Because see, Devin, he like to fight on the back foot. And Shakur, we have seen him like Saturday. He will come forward. That's the first time he really came forward Saturday night. So he can do that with Devin and put him on the back foot. And Devin, what he got? A jab. And what else? A clinch. That's what he does. He jab and hold. He jab and hold. That's what he's going to do, especially as a pressure fighter. Now, Shakur will find his shots and land them. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be hard. I'm not going to say it's going to be knocking them out. That ain't going to happen. But still, he can dominate Devin Haney. I really believe that. And Keyshawn, oh, we seen how fast his hands was. We seen how he did Muratalo. All right? Yes, sir. He said, hey, he warned Shakur Stevenson that he is not T.O. Right? He said, I'm not T.O. So he's talking about fighting Shakur Stevenson. Muratalo now. Raymond Muratalo. He said this. He said this yesterday. So he must want to fight with Shakur, or Shakur going up, or he going down. Or he going up, and Shakur might be going down. I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but he said it. And he said, hey, I am not Keyshawn. All right, I mean, not T.O. And you know what? He's right. Because what he did with Andy Cruz, man, he dominated Andy Cruz. He dominated Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz still did pretty good. And he learned from that. And that's what I like about Muratalo. All right? Muratalo was humble. Like he said, he think Andy Cruz going to be better now than he was before. So, y'all about to see all these guys that was at 140, 135, going up, growing up, and there's going to be some good boxing. I mean that. It's going to be some good boxing. And this is where it's shame. Gervonta Davis, the longest he out, the worse it's going to be to come back. As long as you out, the longer you out, it's going to be hard to come back. Because one thing that fighter does, if you're not staying in shape, if you're not active, it's hard, baby. I'm telling you, it's hard to come back and be you that left. I'm telling you right now. These are facts for your ass. And I like Gervonta Davis. I'm a Gervonta Davis fan. But you got to keep it real. You got to keep it real, y'all. Because one thing about it is damn real, recognized goddamn real. And right now, this is some real shit here. All right? You need to get this handled. You need to get it handled fast. And you need to do a fast track and get in shape. Because I can tell he wasn't in shape on that video. When listening with his friends and they dissing. Because I can tell by his cheeks and stuff. Because when Tank gained weight, he get round and shit. Right? He get round and shit, you know? And you can tell. He having fun or whatever he doing. Get your ass in that gym. Stay ready. Because when they say, hey, okay, we're going to drop the case or whatever. Okay, start making some fights. Start making some comebacks. All right? You be in shape. You ready to go. You ready to go. So that's what I see. That's what I need to see. I'm sorry. Come on. No. You know, and look. And like I said, you can't blame nobody. Now, if he gets from under this, you're going to have better choices. I don't care you box or not. You still need better choices in life. In life. No, damn boxing. In life. For real. What's up? DZ? I don't think Zayas will fight Haney anytime soon. They won't risk him because he is to be the new Puerto Rican star. Yes, I thought about that. Because when Bill got in the camera and said, no, we want Xander Zayas at 154. Then I saw Xander Zayas interview. He just said, man, I'm a unified champion, man. I can't believe this. This is what I like to do. You know, he was so happy and shit, right? I don't think Bill get in that fight. And like you say, they might want to build him up to be that next Robeisy Merrill. Remember Robeisy? Robeisy, they thought Robeisy was going to be that guy. They thought Robeisy won't be that star. But I'm sorry, Top Rank couldn't get it out of him, right? Well, Xander Zayas, baby, all right? He's tall. He don't do nothing great, but he do everything good. That's what type of fighter he is. He don't do nothing great, but he's good. Yep. So, for real. It's a lot of fighters out there. It's a lot of fights that's starting to go get better. Even Zuffa Boxing. Zuffa Boxing, now, they not doing everything they say they was going to do. Oh no, they still going on the old guard. They still trying to do the old guard. They still want a competition with the other sanctioned bodies. What happened, Dana? Shit got real for you? Huh? Oh, the money dried up. That's what happened. Huh? Now you want to play nice at the playground, right? So you want everybody else to swing on the swings now, huh? You ain't standing there being a bully, huh? Ask Oscar. Clap back, motherfucking Thursday. Okay? Man. Now, what's up, Michael? You said, I ain't nobody talking about Abdullah or Keyshawn. I just got through talking about both of them. What you talking about, man? Hit the like button. Hit the like button for me, y'all. All right? For everybody that's peeping in here, hit the like button for me on both streams. All right? Yes, sir. But like I say, Keyshawn Abdullah, we talked about it. Keyshawn put on a great performance. I ain't taking nothing from Keyshawn. All right? And first, I thought he was a goddamn pest. I thought everything was funny to him, right? That's what I thought. I thought everything was so funny. You know, I was like, God, he's a pest. He wasn't one of the little guys you had around school and shit. He just want to smack his ass. But when Keyshawn showed me something, y'all. Keyshawn showed me hand speed, ring IQ. It showed me that he wasn't scared to get in that pocket and let his hands go. Man, he showed me something. And now I'm looking at Keyshawn a different way now. He is like that. He is like that, you know. So, and that's what happens when you got that Olympic pedigree. When you got that Olympic pedigree, man, you right on money, baby. You right on money, you know. So Keyshawn did what he had to do, got it done with. Now, I got to see how he look at 147. Now, 147 ain't that deep, but it's deep enough. All right? Yeah. Man. But still in all, Keyshawn, hey, I rock with him. But like I say, all these fighters stand up. Now they can't squeeze back down. They can't squeeze down like Devin. Remember Devin? He bowed down there 154, squeezed it down to 135. Remember he looked like that crackhead? Want a cheeseburger? That's when he was gonna fight George Cambosa. Well, ain't no more of that shit. All right, Victor Conte ain't getting them Krabby Patty recipes no more. All right, so now everybody trying to fight at their natural weight, like Floyd did. So now it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. What's going on, Jude? What's going on, man? Great insight yesterday, Jude. You was on Ding by any means. Yeah. Great insight. I was just listening. All right. I said, man, it's surprising that it's so many women that know about the sport of boxing, you know. And I didn't know you would like that, Drew. You know, you would like that. All right. Yeah, Merle Tyler called out Shakur. Yeah, that's what I just got to talking about, Iceman. Yes, he did. That might be pretty good. Yeah. That might be pretty good. Yeah. That would be pretty good. But see, the thing about that is Merle Tyler going up and Shakur coming down? Which one is it? You see what I'm saying? So, but I think Shakur is getting acclimated to 140. Now, this is a catch. He don't got, and what's the use of fighting if you ain't gonna fight for a belt? And Shakur don't have his belt no more. Okay? He don't have his belt no more. So, Mr. Gumbo, you here? Yeah, what's going on, my brother? And that super chat. Woo! What's up, Mr. Gumbo? I know two people that needs to go sign with Zuffa. One that grocery shops for his mom, and the other walks to the bus stop. At least they will have a job. Yeah, Zuffa Boston, man, they taking applications over there. That's my guy, Mr. Gumbo, baby. How you doing? All right. Yes, sir. He might be on the road, though. Yes, sir. Real G. Yes, sir. Tank still the face of Boston. Yes, he is. I think he is. I think he is. Because they still doing interviews about and asking him about Toney. Now, just because Shakur won one fight, that don't make him the god of all be all and shit. Okay? I mean, he stopped him. He didn't stop him. He didn't knock him out. You know, like I said, Toney said. Hell, he didn't put his combinations together. You gotta have that dog instinct. You gotta have that killer instinct. He didn't have that killer instinct. What's up, Juke? I think Shakur was considering going back to 135. He probably thought he would hold the belt for more options, but now he will have to fight as a contender. Yes, he does. And one thing about it, he's going to have to start thinking by himself, Juke. Stop with this Terrence Crawford antics, okay? Stop trying to talk like Terrence Crawford. Stop trying to do shit like Terrence Crawford, all right? Because remember, Terrence Crawford retired. You got to stay there and fight. Don't get blackballed. Don't get blackballed here. Shit, because Eddie already said that. Come on now. Shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how many numbers that Shakur did or Tio. See, that thing, and you can't trust that with Turkey. Turkey would lie in a minute. Like they said, it was a sold-out crowd, 21,000. Well, ain't nobody said that but them. Nobody said that but them. Okay? Now, I want to believe that right there, 1.3 million. I won't believe that. I won't believe that. You probably heard that from Turkey, and that's it. And they had to close down one section in the Madison Square Garden. So, I ain't counting that. So, come on. Go ahead, Juke. Let me just say that I do agree that he's overly influenced. Nothing wrong with taking advice from, but no, nothing wrong with taking advice. But he has to be careful since he's not as close to retirement. Yes, that's the point I'm trying to make, basically. You know, you got to be careful because you're still fighting. But you're right. Ain't nothing wrong with taking advantage. Isaiah, 1.3 million has to be half of the people from, yeah, that ain't right. He ain't did on 1.3 million. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Really? Really? Come on. I mean, Turkey got that shit going out there, probably. If he got that from Turkey. Turkey, no. You know they're going to try to inflate it, trying to outbeat everybody. You know. So, Google goes by what they put in. Okay? Ain't nobody saying that but Turkey. And Google going to do what Turkey put in. You know, come on. 1.3 million. They closed down a section of the Madison Square Garden. Okay? Ain't that many people can fit in there like that. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, what I'm thinking about. You talking about pay-per-view buys, right? That's pay-per-view buys. What I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about ticket sales. Man. Okay. Okay, now I gotta check it out. I'm sorry. My fault. I apologize. Okay, I thought it was ticket sales. You're saying pay-per-views. Okay. I'll find out. Okay. 1.3 had to be the Zone forced subscription. Yeah, the Zone probably forced some subscriptions or something, but I'll find out. Okay. I will be calling the fight tomorrow, y'all. Okay. It's Nick Ball and Brandon Figueroa. Two different styles. A come forward style and a Nick Ball, and he is a little cheater. He's a little bit dirty, you know, but his little ass can fight. So that's going to be a great fight. All right? Yeah, it's too late. Turkey coming for you now. I got Nick back. He's the UK Pitbull. Yes, Isaiah. That Nick Ball can fight, man. And that's why I'm calling this fight tomorrow, because I like Nick Ball, right? I like Nick Ball. So that fight, I haven't posted it yet, but that fight, I think, going to start at 1. I'll put the thumbnail up tonight, y'all, and y'all can take a look at it. So I'll be live tomorrow, play by play, blow by blow, baby. But one thing about it, Keep your head on the swivel like we do in the shot here. All right? You never know who might be watching. So with that, that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all have a good weekend. Don't forget to check out me, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We live Sunday morning right here on KQKC. Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock a.m. We're going to talk about the good, the bad, and the goddamn ugly. All right, so with that, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out if you haven't. Y'all all take care. I appreciate everybody that supported the channel today. So with that, I'm going to keep on, living it up.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friends used to tell me that I wouldn't amount to much, but thoughts like those I could not perceive. So I got diamond rings and pearls.
Oh.